everyone, welcome to Tournament of Power Season 33rd, and yeah, I have some time to prepare the road, as you can see on the screen. Right now it's an Excel sheet where I have prepared the road, and based on, as you can see, there are black covered orange roads, so yeah, I don't recommend going this way. Of course you can, if you feel that you can manage to deal with this stage especially, and Napa all the way, then be my guest, but this way is much more easier, and it's the same amount of points in the end, so per stage, and here the same situation at this point, and also here it's the same. This is a bonus stage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one is also bonus stage, so yeah, I found this way more easy for me, I guess. Of course, if you're feeling on if you feel you can manage, of course you can try to go on those black fields, using those black lines to cover those stages, of course, and even go for Mappa stage here. I don't recommend it, but of course you can do it. Okay, so first of all, the colors and the stages what we are going to face. If you're going to be first, right, one more thing. Hi Cyro, nice to seeing you here. Okay, so first of all, let me explain this table real quick, like always. Those are the colors and how many characters in each stage we are going to face, so per stage. So there are going to be 2, 3 or 4 characters in the particular color per stage. So in this case we will face 3 stages with 2 red units, and in one of them it will be 3 red characters. We will face, and this is the first time I see this because I have to move it a little bit. This is the first time we will face 18 stages with double blue color units. Within those 18 stages we will see 11 stages with 3 blue units, and 1 4 and 1 5 blue units. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard, especially when we have 15 in 15 stages of those 18 we will face Gohan or Toppo Pound unit. So yeah, the first turn is going to be always on Toppo or Gohan most of time. Okay, we have 1 revive character on our road, and 1 character that can walk our character at the start of the first turn, and we have so we have two characters that can lock us at the start turn second. Okay, so 14 14 times will face 2 yellow, 2 of them will be free color yellow, and 1 will be at the finish line. I believe there will be 4 yellow colors character, and some low values on green and purple type units. So yeah, that's the road, and yeah, I believe we can go through each stage, just not to click to move on the space. Okay, so first of all we have some family with 18. So Gohan, his abilities are not so great, and yeah, if you play with regeneration, I think you can think of defeating him. One of the first guys, well, before probably 18 and maybe Goten, because he has plus 20% to damage inflicted against regeneration, and yeah, it's not so great character, and nothing to mention about him. Yeah, some strike damage of course, but no debuffs. Okay, can I transform him? No, I cannot, unfortunately. But yeah, Goku Kaioken. What we have to mention that he has transformation and gains 100% to special move gouge at the start of the third turn. So yeah, you should deal with him a bit early in the game. Gohan, of course, he has taunt, and he will focus always turn first on himself, so it doesn't matter what you pick, and it always be he will always be first in line to hit at the start of the first turn, and the order will just go with the start of the second turn. It will go with the order. So yeah, just remember that he will always focus first turn on himself. Goten is a bit troublesome, just like Goku Kaioken. He transforms himself at the start of the first turn. Also, he has a great key restore speed. So probably if you are using something different than Vegeta family or Son family, then probably if you go with regeneration, you will take a couple of hits from them. So yeah, just remember he transforms himself and he has 100% special move at the start of the second turn. So if you play with regeneration, for example, you really have to have bull tanks here, because he wears off attribute upgrades. He cancels them, and Gohan has minus 55% to damage received starting turn first. So you won't be able to defeat him with regeneration without wearing off his buffs and without going with the red units. And yeah, the next red units will definitely well, maybe not finish him off, but they should, like Cell, Zenkai and Omega, but not Ultra, the old one sparking Omega. So those two characters are really great to deal with Goten, and you might survive without getting special move from him. Then yeah, focus on Goku just to not get hit from the third turn. Goten, yeah, I had Goten right somewhere here. Goten, Goten, Goten. Okay, so he has minus 15% to damage received if there is Goku on the field, and that's buff he gains at the start of the turn. Also, he has plus 15% to damage inflicted if there is Gohan on the field. Yeah, but it's also at the start of the turn, so if you defeat both Gohan and Goku, you can focus on Goten. He will not be a problem here. The most problematic here is Android 18 with her debuffs, and yeah, it's really annoying. She debuffs 3 fields in the top row and 1 in the middle in the center. So if you are going to set your characters, just be sure that you have that one character that can wear off debuffs on himself, or some character that can wear off debuffs of other characters in the site. Yeah, she has minus 15% to damage inflicted, and wait a second, I just have to move the screen. And yeah, and plus 15%. Oh, sorry, and plus 15% to damage received. So yeah, she's very annoying. But what you really have to focus on are those 2 characters because of their special moves at the start turn 2nd and 3rd, and of course Gohan Taunt will focus the first turn on himself. Okay, so that's it for the stage first. Second one, and this one is pretty fun if you play with strike based team. And yeah, Bojack has a minor inconvenience, I would say. We have minus 25% damage received from Super Saiyan. So if you play with some family, for example with Gohan Taunt, yeah, he will reduce this damage. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions start in 2nd, but the most powerful ability is that he gains at the start of 2nd turn 100% to special move gouge. So yeah, you should definitely focus on him. Maybe not at the start of the first turn, but yeah, he should be like 2nd or 3rd, just to defeat him. Yeah, he is also low on key restore speed, so hi Ziad. He's also low on key restore speed, so yeah, even if you have like Goten, for example, you can easily make him 3rd. And Napaiv, let me just remember, Napaiv, he also had some annoying abilities, I guess. Okay, yeah, he gains minus 15% at the end of each turn for 1 turn, minus 50% on damage received, and inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% damage received. So yeah, he is a bit annoying. All very disgusting. But at least Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, but Nappa itself, it's not the problem. Yeah, there are a lot of Nappas with 18 combined, or Tapion. Tapion is like Nappa, unfortunately. Okay, but let's get back to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. and this guy has self blast cover, so you have to watch out for him if you are going to go with regeneration or blast based team. And also he covers Nappa and Gohan from any attack. It's full cover rescue, and yeah, you just might want to defeat him right away if you are facing with if you are going with strike based team. You can easily focus on him, and for example Nappa and second, third Bojack, just to not get you know, debuffed too much. Also, yeah, they aren't so fast. So yeah. Yeah, also he gains attribute inflict, sorry, not gain. He inflicts attribute downgrade plus 20 to damage received after blast attack, so it's for 2 turns, and yeah, you might want to go with strike against this guy. And after that, nothing too much from him. Let's go to Gohan. Super Saiyan transforms himself to Super Saiyan 2, and he do this at the start of the second turn, gaining a bit of damage. He nullifies abnormal conditions, nothing great. Start of battle. Okay, so start of battle minus 25% to damage received, so he will be a bit tanky. And yeah, he heals himself after 2 attacks, 5%. So yeah, you have to remember that he'll tank a bit. Kid Buu. I remember I played with him a couple of times, and yeah, it's nothing too complicated, but also minus 20% to damage received, so he will tank a bit. After that, nothing too special. Android 13. This one is pretty fine character as an offensive character, because as I can read, he gains plus 15 to damage inflicted per allied element, red, purple or green, so he will gain like 60% to damage inflicted at the start of the battle. So yeah, probably he will deal some damage, more than I don't know, maybe Kid Buu. Yeah, you can see that in other stages. And yeah, just to quick show you why not go here, and instead I chose to go here. It's not just because there are 5 fists and here are 4 fists, because yeah, it's just because it will add up here. Here I have 5 fists and I have 4 fists here. So of course I will lose how many percent? 3%? Yeah, I guess it will be 3% here. So it's not going to be a maximum points road here, but those 3% are going to yeah, I will gain it either way, because this stage is going to be hell. And I will just tell you why. Well, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which locks one character at the start of the first turn. Gohan, which taunts at the start of the first turn also. so all characters will focus on him. Start of the second turn, he will gain special move 100 to special move gouge, so yeah, this is the first one. Goten also special move, and Goku also special move at the start of the third turn with Nappa minus 20%, plus 20% to damage received for all units on the field if there is a defensive or support type unit. So yeah, good luck. You will, and Goku after transformation, and he transforms himself at the start of the first turn, is one of the quickest character in the game, of course after transformation. So if you will go with I don't know, regeneration androids or whatever, even Vegeta family, even with some family, it will be hard to deal with it. I mean, okay, maybe you will yeah, maybe you will be able to defeat with the same team if you play with the same team. For example, instead of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you will have, I don't know, Vegeta or whatever, Hello, with a Hello above him for healing purposes, and I don't know, some green characters. There are four blue characters on the field, so you probably don't want to use any red here, any red units. And okay, but for example, even if you go with the same team, and you will have to go like Goku, Goku, Goten, Goku, and the rest of the blue units, just to not get done with 3 special moves, and they are going to deal a lot of damage, especially Goku Super Saiyan and Nappa. So oh no, hell no. And that is why I'm going to go here. And yeah, let's start from Kid Buu again, but this time Legends Limited Kid Buu. And on hit, if target is Saiyan, he gains plus 25% to damage inflicted, but yeah, it's nothing to worry about. The most you have to worry about is plus 80% to damage inflicted at the start of the battle. This cannot be cancelled. Also minus 25% to damage received. And end of turn inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20%, but I can't recall if it was one character or all characters on the field. I believe it was one character. Yeah, nothing special. A lot of damage inflicted, and yeah, the worst thing here is those minus 25% to damage received. Piccolo is nothing special at the start of the first turn, and he gains a lot at the start of the second and third turn. He transforms himself at the start of the second turn and gains a bit of more damage inflicted. What do we see here? Yeah, he restores some health points after taking some damage, but nothing special. And yeah, the most crucial thing about this character is 100% to special move at the start of the third turn, and after transformation he has like 2600-ish key restore speed, so yeah, you would like to defeat him first. Android 21 purple unit without Zenkai's is nothing too much. The worst thing about her is that after transformation he gains a little bit of health points and minus 15% to damage received, but yeah, it's minor issue. the most about her is that she brings... Wait a second. Oh, actually she only brings plus 13% to Android. 30% to health points to androids. Because she is only 2 stars and she gains health points to regeneration after gaining 6 stars on her, so yeah, nothing to worry about. But this green Android 21 is going to be annoying because she has quite nice kit, I would say, quite nice abilities, and the only thing that she lacks is power, I guess. But yeah, if you not focus on her at the start of the first turn, at the start of the second turn, she will lock one of our characters, and it's going to be super annoying to win against, to play against this team. Also, if you, for example, go for Piccolo or Nail from the start, she also has full cover rescue, just like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Legends Limited. So, sorry. So yeah, she will just cover rescue Piccolo or Nail. So you have to deal with her first. Revive Cell, it's nothing special, I guess. The only thing that, yeah, he revives himself, but with 2 blue units, it's just enough to defeat him. And Nail. Yeah, Cell, going back to Cell for a second. He's nothing special. And Nail, yeah, also he is also nothing special, not even attack. So yeah, those 2 units can go last. Just remember that Android 21 will lock at the start of the second turn one of our characters. If she survives, Piccolo will gain 100 special move to special move gouge at the start of the third turn, and Kid Buu is really strong. So yeah, those 3 characters are you should mainly focus on them at the start from the start of the battle. Okay, let's move on. Vegeta Blue, ladies and gentlemen, and Vegeta Blue is quite powerful because he has minus 25% damage received, and he has plus 50 to damage inflicted, and he has 20% chances to double attack on strike. So you can, if you leave him last to defeat, you can get hit from him 8 times. I know there are 4 turns, but in the worst case scenario, you will get hit by him 8 times, 2 times per turn. And yeah, also he rescues on Blast. He rescued 2 characters on Blast, probably are Trunks and Trunks, as I can remember. Those 2 characters were saved in previous runs, and yeah, that's it. If you play with strike-based characters, you don't have to really worry about his cover rescue. Just focus on defeating all the characters. And Trunks also is super annoying because he has minus 30% to damage received. It's more than Vegeta Blue, and yeah, he gains plus 20% to damage inflicted against regeneration and God Key. So if you're playing with those tags, I mean, I think you can focus on him and those 2 characters from the start. Goku Kaioken is also a bit powerful. He gains plus 120 20% to strike damage at the start of the second turn, and from the start of the first turn he has like plus 80% to damage inflicted. After that there's nothing special. Trunks, extreme unit trunks. What do we have here? Okay, so if Vegeta clan or hybrid Saiyan is defeated, he gains additional 20% damage inflicted, and he has only plus 60% to strike damage inflicted, so no defense at all here. And Gogeta, start of battle, minus 30% to next damage sustained, so it means that first character that will attack him, he will debuff the attack by 30%, the next one is going to be full attack, so we don't have to worry about here too much. After receiving an attack, he activates minus 20% to damage received for 2 turns, so it's going to be a bit annoying. And Vegeta, Super Vegeta. Yeah, at least he don't have any damage received bonuses, just like Trunks, so yeah, the most tank characters are those 3 characters, and the strongest characters that can deal some damage are those 2, maybe 3. So yeah, focus on them, and after defeating Trunks, you can go for this Trunks, Vegeta, and Gogeta at last, or something like that. Yeah, it all depends on the units you have and colors you play with. If you play, for example, with blue type units, you probably would like to defeat green type units first, just to not get too many damage received. But yeah, that's tactic on your side. Okay, so we are going up, and this is the first stage where we face Nappa. With Taunt Gohan, of course. Okay, so let's focus on Vegeta, because I have told about abilities of previous Gohan. Okay, so minus 20% if enemy tag is regeneration or powerful opponent. So if you play with regeneration, yeah, he will be a bit of tanky, because at the start of turn, he also get minus 25% the first attack. So if you play with regeneration, you will face minus 45% damage received, and the next one are going to be minus 20. So yeah, I not recommend playing with regeneration this season, especially when regeneration has so many good red type units, and we will face Goten with special move at the start of the second turn. Yeah, he is nothing too special if you play with other type of units. Goku Kaioken, I was told, talk about Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, this one is quite fine. He has minus 20% damage received for 1 turn, but it's each turn, so yeah, but it can be cancelable. So if you play with characters like Wuhan or Goku Purple, the latest event type unit, which cancel buffs on strike on twice, so yeah, you might to remove those buffs. Either way, there's nothing too special. Nappa is quite annoying for us players, because he has plus 70% to damage inflicted and minus 20% to damage received, so again he will be a bit tanky. and of course he inflicts all enemies on the field plus 20% to strike damage received, and yeah, it's going to be a really painful fight. So yeah, he's going to inflict all enemies. Wait a second. Yeah, at the start of the battle, so it's going to hold during all turns those minus 20% damage received. Of course, if you play with characters that nullifies or wear off those buffs, this debuff is only at the start of the battle, not turn. Yeah, New Buhan is really good, actually. Yeah, also regeneration is blast based team, I guess, because Boo tanks, Baby, Sal, Omega, who was there? Well, the only regeneration that are based on strike are probably Cell Legends Limited Purple and Android 21 Zenkai. But everyone else are on Blast. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think nice. I have checked him, and he can be played easily on 12 stars instead of Omega. Yeah, I did that with Android 18, so I understand that. Where were we? Nappa. Okay, so if battle type defense or support is going to be on the field on your side, then he will just go with this attribute downgrade plus 20% to strike damage to all of your units. If you don't play with defense type or support type unit, then this will not be activated. Hi. And yeah, that's it for this stage. The rest I've talked about. This was this one. No, now it's this one, right? Right. Okay, so this one is pretty easy stage. Bad Boo. Well, he gain per element blue or purple. Plus 10% to damage inflicted, so nothing special. Chi-Chi. Okay, so if you play with Taxon family, she has minus 30% to damage received, so this will be annoying. Minor annoying. After that, nothing special. Android 21. What do we have here? Start of turn plus 20% to damage inflicted. Plus 15 to damage inflicted by allied girls. Restore health. Okay, so on strike or blast arts attack, inflicts attribute downgrade plus 15 to damage received, and minus 15% to health restoration for one turn. Okay, so probably I would like to focus on her start turn 1, just to not get those plus 15% to damage received. After her attack, of course she will attack Gohan Taunt unit, but still I would not like that. Yeah, I think I can show you. You mean characters, right? I can show you at the end of the video. But okay, let's move on with Sin Shenron. Yeah, he is a bit tanky also. At the start of the turn, he gains minus 30% to damage received. Yeah, but yeah, I can show you later. It's going to be a bit of characters. We are 1/3, I guess, in the road. And what do we have here? Plus 30 to damage received for 2 turns. Activate special action. Okay, so yeah, probably those 2 characters are going to be the first 2 characters to defeat from the beginning of the battle, and hopefully none of them survived the first turn. Android 21 purple, I talked about her. Let's go to Baby Vegeta, and this guy is pretty fast, so he will definitely attack at the start of the first turn. You will not defeat him before his attack. Start of turn, restore health by 3%, plus 30 to damage inflicted. Allies in range, inflict bleed on strike or blast, so that's annoying. On hit, Vegeta clan, plus 30% to damage inflicted. Okay, I have some Vegeta family characters on my side. On receiving attack, character is Goku self, minus 20% to damage received. Okay, so he will tank Goku only, and he will inflict bleed. Okay, so we have 3 strong characters, and it's Android 21, Sin Shenron, and Baby Vegeta. And yeah, probably Baby Vegeta will not survive second turn, I guess. But yeah, let's... or first turn, and Sin Shenron will not survive. Well, whatever. We will see what will be when we are there. Okay, so we go here next. Okay, so what's worth to mention here? Black. Plus 25% to damage inflicted against hybrid instant, second turn, minus 15% to damage received after transformation, and yeah, nothing special, so probably he will be first or second to defeat. Most probably second to be defeated. And yeah, what we have to focus here, that Super Vegeta cover rescue Black and Goku Namek on Blast type attack, Blast Arts attack, and Goku Super Saiyan Blue cover rescue Black and Goku Namek on Strike type attack, Strike Arts attack also. So probably if you go with Blast based team, you should focus on Vegeta Blue, then Goku Black. If you are going to go with Strike based team, focus on Goku Super Saiyan Blue before taking out the rest of the characters. And if you're playing with Mix, you should probably just focus on those 2 characters, Vegeta Blue and Goku Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, he also gains a little bit of strike damage inflicted per turn per enemy. So yeah, also per defeated ally, minus 10% to damage received for 1 turn. So if there are no defeated allies, he will not gain any damage reduction, which is quite nice. So probably focus on him first, just to not tank too much. And yeah, end of second turn, plus 70% to next strike attack, so yeah, that's another, how to say it, another thing why you should defeat him quite fast, quite, well, most first. Okay, plus 20% to damage Goku Super Saiyan. Start of battle plus 30% to damage inflicted for one turn, so it's only on first turn, plus 20% to damage inflicted against Lineage of Evil. Wait a second, oh sorry, this is Goku Namek. Yeah, this is Goku Namek, we move forward. Yeah, there are no damage reduction here, just damage inflicted if one of the characters is defeated, so it's nothing special. We can move on to Super Saiyan 3 Goku Purple. Yeah, he gains plus 20% to damage inflicted against regeneration again. So if you play with regeneration, you have to watch out for him. Damage inflicted, strike damage, minus 20% to health restoration on strike attack. Yeah, nothing special if you play with something different than regeneration. And Gohan Legends Limited. Yeah, this is quite nice character to use. Okay, so he covers Super Saiyan 3 Goku on Blast Strike, on Blast Arts attack. So if you play with Blast oriented team, you should really focus on defeating Vegeta Blue and Gohan, just to not get covered rescue. Also, after receiving an attack, minus 25% on damage received cannot be cancelled, activates once. So yeah, he will be a bit tanky after the attack. But if you calculate a special move, then yeah, probably it will not be activated, this minus 25% to damage received. Okay, so let me just move away a bit, and we were here. Okay, so let me check the map. You're here. Okay, so up and away. Okay, this one is going to be fun. Okay, as for him, Vegeta, Super Vegeta, this is quite powerful character. Not maybe not on 2 stars, but yeah, he definitely will take a bit of our health points during the fight. Hold on a second. Yeah, he gains plus 50% to plus damage inflicted, and he gains minus 10% damage received. It's a minor issue, but yeah, I think you should know. Also, if you play with purple characters on the stage, which I don't recommend to take any purple character, as there are 4 yellow types characters, there might be he might use his special move against you at the start of the 4th turn, because at the start of the 3rd turn he gains plus 50% to special move gouge. So yeah, you really have to watch out for him. Goku Super Saiyan from the movie, from Cooler movie. Yeah, plus 25% to damage inflicted against Lineage of Evil, minus 30%. Unfortunately, this is minus 30% to damage received for 1 turn, and this starts each turn. So if you play with Butangs or new Buhan, you can focus on him. Start turn 2nd or 3rd. or never. It's going to be hard against this team to play with regeneration, because Goten and Goku have special moves ready turn 2nd and 3rd, and Gohan Taunt will not let you focus on those two characters at the start, from the start of the battle. So yeah, Goku Super Saiyan is going to cover 3 characters, 1 above him and 2 on the sides at the bottom. So probably he will cover Rescue Goku, Kaioken and Gohan, I don't know. This is my prediction. And hopefully if he will cover Gohan, it will be the best situation, because I will know that no other character will be covered Rescue, and I can defeat special move units at the start of the 2nd and 3rd turn. After that, nothing special. He triggers his special cover Rescue on Strike Arts attack, and of course any character has to have 30% health points or lower. So let's move on. We have to go here next. Yeah, this is going to be very tough battle again. Capion gains minus 25% to own damage received and inflicts all enemies on the field with attribute downgrades plus 20% to damage received and minus 30 to key recovery. Yeah, those 30 key recovery is nothing special, but if you play with something different, right, like regeneration or androids, yeah, it can hurt those 30 to key recovery. But the most hurtful is plus 20% to damage received. You can't avoid that. Also on Strike Arts attack, he inflicts heavy bleed on 3 turns, so it's going to be very annoying to let him live long enough, especially when we have Gohan Taunt on the field. And what we have here also, end of turn, he allies in range gains plus 25% to damage inflicted, restore health 1%, so nothing special, and cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal condition. This is going to be annoying as hell. Also inflicts can't attack for 1 turn after special move. You will never gain special move, so nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's going to be tragic stage. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, so Gamma Droid 2nd. Start of turn, plus 70% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, plus 20% to strike damage, minus 30% to damage received. Why so many characters with minus 30% to damage received? Also plus 15% to damage inflicted by allies in range. Yeah, this is going to be not what I told you about. Minus 25%, okay, so minus 25%, minus 30, minus 30% to damage received, minus 55% to damage received starting turn 1. And on top of that we have Gogeta transform, and this one is nothing special. Yeah, just some damage. Special move gouge. Yeah, he is nothing special. We can leave him last. Vegeta is a big problem, a bigger problem here. Again, minus If at least one ally is defeated, he gains minus 15% to damage received. Start of battle, after receiving an attack he restores health by 7% twice, so this is going to be really bad, because plus 14% to health points after 2 attacks. It's going to be not so nice. Also, he gains minus 20% to damage received after receiving an attack, so if you defeat any character first, for example Taunt Gohan, at the end of the first turn, you will gain minus 35% to damage received. Nice! We have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that are super tanky. So my advice here is prepare as many special moves as you can on each of your characters. The best solution is go here on the stage with 6 special moves, because if not, you will just get your ass kicked here. Yeah, but really, if you can, go here with 6 special moves, because it's going to be a tough battle. And yeah, also try to defeat Vegeta first, Tapion second, Omega third, leave Goku alone, and then maybe defeat Goku and Super Gogeta, well, Gogeta at the end. Yeah, it's going to be very tough battle. A lot of health points, I feel a lot of health points will be lost here. And we were, where were we? Give me a second. Okay, we were here, so now we go here. Okay, all of them I was already talking about. Let's move on. Just give me a second, let's see the map. The map shows go forward. Okay, so this one is fun. Goku. End of second turn, he gains plus 10 to damage inflicted. Strike damage inflicted, key recovery. Yeah, he's nothing special. Gotenks transform himself at the start of the first turn. Inflicts enemy with on strike or blast arts attack, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 1 turn. So yeah, he probably will be a bit of annoying character, so probably I should focus on him from the start. And Cell is also a really good character on the opposite side of the field, also on the player side of the field. Yeah, he inflicts enemies in range, attribute downgrade minus 50% to damage inflicted for 2 turns, and those are the fields 2 on the sides in the middle row and the middle square in the top row. So you probably don't want to put on those 3 squares any character. Fortunately, there is a chance to do this. End of second turn, minus 30% to enemies special move gouge. Okay, so he will remove special move gouge from your character at the end of the second turn, so yeah, probably you should focus on him quite fast and deal with him quite fast. Kefla. Yeah, Kefla is again nothing special. End of second turn, she gains plus 10% to health points. Yeah, after that, nothing special, just some damage inflicted. Cell is pretty annoying as for an extreme unit. Start of battle, all enemies inflicts attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received, and you can't escape from that, unfortunately. Also inflicts attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 2 turns after each attack. He's like Nappa also, or even Tapion. But yeah, overall this stage shouldn't be any problematic because there are no Z abilities. Yeah, that's right, all strike. Trunks also, he's a bit annoying if you play with regeneration because he gains plus 30% to damage inflicted instantly to tag regeneration, and start of battle minus 15% to damage received. Okay, so he will be a bit tanky, but nothing special. So yeah, I think I might want to defeat Sal first, maybe? Then go for Sal again, Go Tanks, Kafla, maybe Trunks and Goku, or Goku Trunks. Regeneral counter who? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Counter who? Trunks gains plus 30 damage inflicted against regeneration. Yeah, probably it's going to be a wise choice to defeat both cells. But again, this one's the cell first form is quite fast. The rest is quite slow. So you just might defeat them before they can actually fight back. Okay, we were here, I believe. No. Yeah, we were here. So next one is going to be on the left. So I remember this correctly. Okay, so this is again the same team I was talking about. This one, I don't really know if I should tell you about this stage. I feel like I've told so many times. Okay, shoot, let's go for it. Whis. Whis, if there is allied character Beerus, he gains plus 20% to damage inflicted. But again, this is a red extreme type unit, so yeah, I understand that. Beerus, you should really focus on him. But again, if you play without purple units like I will during this tournament, it can be quite hard to defeat him. Because he will lock, I believe he will lock me at the start of the second turn. One character will be locked at the start of the second turn from him. But I really should focus on Gohan here first, because after I will defeat any other character on the field, he will gain 100 special move, 100 special move gouge each time you defeat an enemy. Each. So you will have to deal with at least 4 special moves if you leave him last. Yeah, I know he is weak, but those special moves are quite powerful, and I've already made that mistake that I have moved to this stage without selecting any order, and if you don't select any order, you will go in the order of like it is on the screen, from left to right, from top to bottom. So Whis, Beerus, Charlotte, Piccolo, Bulma, and Gohan last. So remember to pick him first. Yeah, probably. You might be right, or at least double green. Well, whatever. We will see. Maybe yellow will be able to defeat him with double green. Without blue, maybe? Playing without Goku here might be some thought, but yeah, whatever. We will see. Piccolo, just cover rescue on special moves. Bulma, right. How about Bulma? Oh, right. Also, wait a second. Is it here? No, it's not. Not Beerus, but Piccolo. Piccolo. Start of turn, minus 20% to damage received for one turn. And yeah, he is going to tank a bit. Bulma, minus 20% to damage received again. Nothing special. Gohan, I've already told you about Gohan and his 100 special move gouge each time an enemy is defeated. Sorry. Shoot. Each time an enemy is defeated, so an ally is defeated. Shoot. Oof. Yeah, stage already planned. Yeah, this is the most easy stage in the whole tournament. If you struggle in any time, just look for those stages. It's really easy stage. Just remember to defeat Gohan first. And okay, so I've already talked you about this stage, but why not here? Because of Nappa. I don't want to get hit, eat those 20% damage received, to strike damage received, especially when there is two special moves, 3 special moves and taunt on the field, because I won't be able to focus on Nappa here. So that's why I picked this stage, and I've already talked about each one of them. Okay, Frieza. And Frieza is quite... This is quite easy stage also, but you have to remember 2 or 3 things. Frieza gains plus 20% to damage inflicted against Saiyans. He transforms himself, gains 45% to strike damage inflicted, so it's going to be like 65% to damage inflicted if you're going to select strike. Also on strike attack, plus 10% on damage inflicted. So yeah, he's going to be strong. Vegeta Legends Limited. What do we have here? Plus 20% to God Key, to damage inflicted. Damage inflicted. Start turn 3. Restore health by 10%. Yeah, nothing special. Frieza's second form, and this is quite also annoying because he is strong, plus 40% to strike damage inflicted, and restore end of turn each time he restores health by 3% himself. Gohan, Legends Road. Yeah, also just strike damage inflicted, There are no damage received, any reductions. Yeah, Shisami also just strike attack. And Cooler, I believe this one was damage received. Yep. Okay, so this one we should really start from Frieza, transforming character, then go to Cooler and Frieza second form maybe with Vegeta, and then second form Frieza, Shisami and Gohan. Legends Road. At the end, of course, it all depends on the character you are using, because if you play with blue type's character on the field, you probably would like to defeat green type characters first. Sorry. But again, if Saiyan attacks Cooler, he gains minus 25% to damage received instantly, and after second turn he will transforms himself and he will gain minus 20% to damage received, which will not be able to cancel. And yeah, you might want to defeat Cooler and maybe Frieza and then Cooler second, then focus maybe on Vegeta and other green type units, because they are going to buff themselves too much. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one. This was this one. Let me quick look at the map. We are here. Okay, so on the right. To the right. Ah, of course. Bojack Extreme. What do we have here? Start of turn, plus 20% to damage inflicted. Start of turn, plus 20 to strike damage. Nothing special. Frieza have special cover rescue, I believe. Yeah, before receiving strike or blast, ally attack, lineage of evil or powerful opponent in range performs a cover change and minus 30% on damage received. On the cover, after receiving an attack, restores health by 5% and plus 40% to damage to own damage inflicted. Also inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 2 turns. So we would like to leave Frieza alone. He should be last. And yeah, he will not debuff us at all. Okay, so we have also Taunt Toppo. He is like Gohan. He will focus all characters on. Will focus on him for the start from the start of the first turn, and yeah, we will get to this also. So he gains only minus 20% to damage received for 1 turn, so it's not as tanky as Gohan. And oh, sorry, start of first turn actually. He gains again minus 20% for 1 turn. Okay, so he will have like minus 40% to damage received on turn 1. Yeah, that's it for him. So he is only a tank, a really tanky. Okay, Goku, sign of Ultra Instinct, is a bit of yeah, he is a bit of annoying because he self-cover rescue for on blast or strike attack. He will gain some damage. And start of battle, yeah, start of battle minus 25% damage received. But if we play with Goku Super Saiyan Kaioken from Champa Saga, or I don't remember, those fights where Goku fight with heat. He gains 100 special moves at the start of the second turn, and most probably I will just finish Goku without self-cover rescue, and those minus 25% to damage received will not... yeah, I will just not take it into consideration. But if you play with other team and don't have start turn second any special moves on start second turn, you should probably also focus on him, but just calculate the right order to use special move on him from the yellow unit. Maybe not the second turn, maybe third turn, or maybe fourth turn. It all depends on the character you are going to play with. Oh yeah, he definitely can. I've already tested it previous season, so it's one shot and he's gone. He didn't even have time to actually self-cover rescue. Okay, Dispo inflicts attribute downgrade on strike or blast arts hit. Inflict attribute downgrade plus 20 to damage received and minus 20 to key recovery. Also start of battle minus 10% to damage received. Okay, those 20% to damage received is going to be super annoying because he's fast and all the other characters attacks after him. And also I will not be able to defeat Jiren at the start of the first turn before his attack, so Gohan definitely feel... I will definitely feel how Gohan lose health here. Jiren. Okay, Jiren only have minus 10 to damage received at the start of the battle and minus 20% to next damage sustained. Okay, so minus 30% to first attack and then only minus 10% to damage received. But what is annoying that he covers strike, cover, rescue, dispo and toppo. So yeah, in the best condition I would like to at the start of the first turn to be covered by Jiren on toppo, and then I can easily defeat Goku, Dispo and Jiren. But yeah, to work to let it work, I need Jiren to cover toppo. Okay, let's move on to the next stage. We were here. Okay, this stage is copy-paste from Z40. Let's move up. Okay, this one is pretty annoying for strike-based team. But again, nothing to be worried about. Everything can be manageable. Gogeta minus 25% to damage received, plus 50 to damage inflicted. It's quite annoying. Okay, so after... Yeah, if you play with strike-based team and you don't have any special moves one after another, you might want to leave Gogeta last, even though he has really good percentage to damage inflicted. And I tell you why in a second. Because he has self-strike cover rescue, it means that he will not only self-rescue himself from strike attack, but also he will lock your character on the next turn. So it's like he will not gain, your character will be out of play for 2 turns. Yeah, that's it for this guy. Frieza. Frieza is again quite powerful enemy on the field, on the opponent side of the field. He has minus 50% to damage received for 2 turns, inflict attribute downgrades plus 30% to blast damage received for 1 turn, and he lock 1 character at the start of the first turn. And this one ability is pretty annoying. So we will have to deal with lock on one of our characters from the start of the first turn. Okay, so next one is Broly, and this one is again minus 30% to damage received, which is not quite right. And he also gains damage inflicted if there are less allies on the field. If there are 4 allies or less, then he gains plus 80% to damage inflicted, including himself. So if you defeat 2 characters, you will gain plus 80% to damage received, to damage inflicted. Sorry. So even though he's extreme unit, you might want to think twice of the order which character you would like to defeat first. Okay, Vegeta, minus 15% damage received, start of the second turn. Okay, so probably I would like to defeat him first, maybe then Broly second, right after, just to not gain any damage inflicted, because he gains attack on start of the turn. So if I defeat any character after turn starts, then probably maybe second or third turn. Most likely second turn. So he most likely be second choice or third choice. Third choice. Okay, Broly. Sorry, Control O. Vegeta. Okay, minus 15%. Frieza. Is Frieza anything special? Double blue first. I don't know about that. Minus 50% damage received instantly if enemy is Saiyan on receiving attack. Okay, so if you play with hybrid, you can defeat him quite easily, especially hybrid Saiyans, not Saiyans. So okay, Broly Legends Limited, minus 20% to damage received. It's going to be tough. Before receiving strike arts attack, half 30% or lower allies in range performs a cover change and nullifies attack. Okay, so now, as I think, I'm guessing, I don't know which characters he covers. So can you check which who is he cover? If it's going to be on the sides or 4 characters or 2 characters? If he's placed in the middle, which characters he covers? Well, I can check that later. Whatever. So yeah, most likely first, second, third. Then maybe Frieza, and Gogeta last. Yeah, it also all depends on the character I will use on this stage. So yeah, but Broly, strike, cover, rescue. I can't remember which characters right now he cover, rescue. Maybe none. But yeah, let's move on. It's already late. It's already being late. So okay, this was this one. No. Wait a second. let me check the road again. Oh, on the right, sorry. So we're here, here, and we are going to go here. Right, Rosie. Rosie has buffs to damage inflicted. Start of turn, if there is an ally tag rival universe or tag girl, she gains plus 20% to damage inflicted, and yeah, there's nothing else for her. Cocoons the same, also plus 20% if there is tag rival universe or girls. Yeah, she don't get any damage received. Goku. Yeah, Goku is quite nice, but yeah, we can easily defeat him. He only gains some damage inflicted abilities. Start of turn, start of first turn, strike damage. Yeah, nothing special. Super 17. This is quite annoying character because he can cover rescue himself from blast strike attack or long range special move. What I mean by long range, it's like Kamehameha or Final Flash, but you can defeat him by the character which flies over to him and first hit him and then uses his special moves, like Goku Kaioken, for example. He flies over to the character and only then performs his special move. So you have to remember that you can defeat him he will activate Blast Cover Rescue, Self Cover Rescue on Blast Arts attack and on special move range attack. Either that, if you going to strike mainly strike based team, then you don't have to worry about his special cover rescue. It's nothing. Then okay, Gohan, Frieza Force, start turn. Okay, some damage inflicted, but yeah, it's extreme type unit, so nothing to worry about. And Krillin, if defeated allied character, Goku plus 15% damage inflicted. Okay, so Broly, Vegeta, and X Frieza. Okay, thanks Iroh, for checking that. So yeah, I think I will probably defeat him first, then I'll focus on Legends Limit Broly first, and then on Vegeta and Broly extreme type unit. Okay, so if we are going to defeat Krillin, we should really defeat Goku the next turn, because he will gain plus 15% to damage inflicted. And yeah, as much as this Goku is not so strong, then yeah, additional damage is always not so good. And we are here, so let's go up. Okay, most character I've already talked about, but Goku Kaioken. And yeah, this character is quite nice to use. He is very fast, and also he gains plus 100% to special move. Let me only transform him. He restores speed. What? Did it change? It didn't change? Oh. Oh, okay. Something's not right. Yeah, well, whatever. Goku Kaioken has almost 2700 key restore speed after transformation, and like I said, he gains 100% to special move Gouge, start turn second. So yeah, you definitely would like to defeat him first, or wait a second, where is... oh, something went wrong. Ah, now I can see it. Okay. 100 special move starting turn second, and all those debuffs from Nappa and 18 are just overwhelming. Yeah, just because we have to focus on Goku Kaioken first, Goten second, Goku third, maybe finish off Gohan or focus on 18, then finish off Gohan and Nappa last. There is no good choices here. Or Goku Kaioken, Goten, Goku, and Nappa, and only then 18 and Gohan or Gohan 18. There are really not so many good choices here. But yeah, you have to remember special move start turn second, special move start turn third, a lot of debuffs, 18 debuffs, 4 fields, top row, 1 in the middle, and Gohan Taunt unit will not let you defeat any other unit at the start of the first turn. And this is bonus stage also. Plus 150% to the points. If you don't feel, if you are not feeling this stage, you can go here. This is quite easy stage, and from there you can go here, or maybe not. Yeah, I've already talked about this. Those type characters. I think. The second, let me check the road. Okay, so we have to go on the side here. Okay, but why not the other way around? And here? What was wrong? That I wouldn't like to go here. Okay, there is 18. And why not here? Oh, okay, because for yellow type characters, but is it so bad? Is it better to go on Nappa and this stage? Well, both have their own Well, you know what? I've checked the road, but actually I don't know if this one wouldn't be actually better to go here and here. And leave this stage with Nappa alone and Gohan. Yeah, I actually am starting to think that I might want to go here right now on this stage, because it as strike cover rescue, but there is no damage received here inflicted to all my characters. And this one, yeah, I remember Broly was pretty annoying. And those special moves, Broly will definitely use his special ability. Yeah, you know what? Forget about this this road here. Go like this. It's going to be, I think it's going to be better than going here. I don't know, Cyro, what do you think? Because I think right now that 18 with 4 fields debuff will be much more better than going here on Nappa on 5th stage, where we have the same 3 characters. With Vegeta, of course, again. for the same. And then this one or the other one. I think this one should be easier. I don't know. Not yet to decide. I haven't decided yet right now. Well, yeah, whatever. It's already 1 AM my time. Yeah, I've already talked about all those characters, except I think this one. If you go on this one, Broly. Start of turn, according to battle turn, second turn plus 20% to damage inflicted, and 40 to key recovery, restore health. Start of second turn, activate special action, multi-target. Inflict enemy with attribute downgrade, minus 40 to key recovery, cancel attribute. Okay, so there's nothing special, I guess, from him. I thought he was a bit stronger. Bardock. Yeah, Bardock only buffs Super Saiyan himself and other Super Saiyan. But there are no Super Saiyan here, only Gohan Taunt unit. Oh, yeah, that's it. I guess the rest I've already talked about. So yeah, you have to decide if you want to finish up like this or finish up like this. Here is Nappa, here is Android 18. Here are 5 blue characters, and here are 4 yellow characters. So yeah, thank you for today. I think we have some quite good discussion, some good pointers. Oh, right, and last one. Most probably this will be my team. And last time 18 wasn't useful too much in previous Tournament of Power, and this time I decided to go with Vegeta. Yeah. And like Cyro said, if you have extreme tag hybrids on high stars, then you can easily replace them for Trunks. I don't have it. Yeah, 5 blue with triple green, maybe. Just remember that you have still to defeat Goten and Goku and their special moves. Yeah, yet to decide. But yeah, this is going to be my team, and most probably I think I will go like this. Well, maybe not exactly with this kind of order on the map, but yeah, the team. Also, this ability bonus, ability bonus, it doesn't really tells too much, because Gohan gives only Zenkai ability to Trunks, and they both buffs themselves. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Also, I wait for Zenkai to Gohan. Cyro, you said it will be there in 2 days, I guess. From now on, so or 3 days. Yeah. So that's it. That's the road with maximum amount of points, almost, because of this third stage. quickly remind. Yeah, because of this stage. We have 5 feast stages here, but those are 2% bonus stages, and here we have 5% bonus stages. So we lose only 3% per stage. But again, we have here too much. This is just too much. Yeah, Z7 for me what will be 2. And here we have Nappa again, and I believe here is Nappa also, yeah. So just to evade Nappa debuffs, go on the right side. It's really nothing too much, and I think you will regain this 3% disadvantage on the right side, instead of going on very, very hard stages here. Okay, so this time for real. Thank you for watching, thank you for coming, and see you again later. See ya later, alligator. Cheers.